Hi guys, hi everyone. I'm just gonna jump right into this. First, let me say welcome to my channel and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber or if you've been here before. It's good to have you here. I have a short swatching video for you. These are the inks that I will be swatching today. They come from Bianca. I did a video where I just showed them the last time when I opened them, and now I'm gonna swatch them to see what they look like. So they did come with a little spillage. Luckily nothing was ruined, everything was contained pretty well, but I was not able fully to read how the spelling of the Shangai stationery. But we will start with that one. It's a white Cedar, and let me warn you in advance if this is something that you have an issue with. This is going to be a very messy video. Like I said, the inks have spilled in transit, but also, well, one of them has leaked a little bit, but also I am generally not the neatest person. So I'm just gonna swatch them here with you. Again, this is white Cedar. Honestly, a beautiful swatch. Maybe a little bit more pinkish hue on the paper than on the video. It looks a bit more brown. So that's the swatch for it. I am now wiping off my brush, trying to wipe off as much excess water as possible after I clean it in 2 glasses of water, so as not to cross-contaminate and mess with the ink. So that was Shangai Stationery White Cedar. Again, there's a little bit more like warm tone, purplish, a little bit more pinkish hue, I think, than on the paper. We will do a close-up near the end. Now we are moving on to Diamine Forest Green, Forest Gateau. And this looks like a magenta-ish color. That's interesting. I did not expect that color by the name. I am a little bit dissatisfied with how my camera has been picking up for color recently. I have a feeling that it might be the lighting here, but I have a feeling that it was truer to life before. I'm closing this so as not to spill. Again, it's beautiful ink. I just have a feeling that it's a little bit that the pinkish hues are not as well represented on the camera as they are in reality. So keep in mind that while these are my first impressions and first swatches, they might in life be a little bit more vibrant, I guess. Let's see if we can do something about that in the end. Now I'm wiping off my brush again. I really love doing it with brush the most. Though I do have several different tools for swatching and I like to exchange them, I think for the first impressions I like the brush the most. So now we're doing Monteverde Yosemite Green. And this is, I've been told, probably the one that's leaked, so that's why it's a little bit crusty around the edges. I didn't wash it off. And this is a very vibrant green. Yes, it definitely looks murkier. That's a little bit better. Yeah. That's a very vibrant green, and that's the cause of the spillage. And she just does her own thing, I guess. It's like she's very green. I like it. So that was the troublemaker. So my fingers will now be greener. And I personally am enjoying it, but I understand that people don't like it. So you've been warned. You've been warned in a timely manner. Here is the Pennonia, nope, first Pennonia Danuvius. That one is the reason why I got these swatches, and that is something that I honestly got me on the name. I am so curious about what it's gonna look like in real life, but I'm personally already biased because I just love the name. Let me just swatch it real quick. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. It's very, very light. It's not very saturated ink. I'm not sure how it's gonna look from a writing sample, but from a swatching and like watercolor type play set, I think that's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's pretty similar to what I'm seeing in real life. Yeah, I really, really like this one. Again, I was predisposed to like it based on the name, but I got luckily 2 vials with samples, so I'm definitely gonna play around more with this one. I was very excited about it. I learned about it years ago, and I'm very excited to get to have been able to get my hands on it. So I'm very appreciative of I just really, really thank you for sending it to me. Okay, and then finally, I'm not happy that I have to try to pronounce this name, but it's Pennonia Müstvörös. I apologize. And I'm just gonna finish this swatching and then close it off for today, because oh yes, I have no idea what this means, but the swatch is beautiful. It's again a very nice color, very pigmented, very oh my gosh, this Pennonia has, yeah, that's I'm not sure if it's picked up the color from, I'm actually thinking it may have picked up the color from this, because there is some different, do you see like hues of pinkish color? Is it possible that it picked up somehow the color from here? Technically it's possible. So let me just swatch that one again, because I'm very curious about what it's doing, though I really like this one as well. They are all actually quite beautiful. Let me just do another swatch of Danuvius, because I'm very, very curious about that color. Washing off and wiping off my brush and dipping it into Danuvius. Upon first swatch, it definitely doesn't have the pinkish. I'm not sure if it's possible that it somehow leaked. Let's give it a little second to see if it settles similarly as it dries, but I'm thinking it may have picked up something from another, because I haven't seen this in the swatches before. Although I'm not certain what it's doing, to be quite honest. It has something in it. Something is coming through. It's not just blue. It has this like, you can see it like it gets these shades as it dries, and it's really, really beautiful. It does look like it's coming through a little bit pinky or like ashy white. I'm not great at describing color, but that is really fascinating. I think you can see now that these are dried. They're pretty similar to what I'm seeing. This one, I would again say it's a little bit more vibrant. There's a little bit more blue to it, I think, in reality. But other than that, I think they're pretty similar now. Even the first one, White Cedar, which wasn't picking up that great in the beginning, but now it's pretty true to life. And then this Danuvius does definitely have some very interesting color going on there. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. I don't know what it's gonna look like in a pen, but I think I'm gonna let you go for now because it's taken a little longer than I expected it, and I have to go watch this. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this swatch as much as I did. Thank you again, Bianca, for sending this to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.